Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. And this time I hope when I record this episode that I will finally get it to upload. I was trying to record it last time and it didn't upload, so let's get started. Oh man. What just happened? No. What happened? Return. And the last one here again. Turn it down. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting a club and now picking up piano? Weird. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that club? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival! It's going to be great! Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part for the festival. What is going on with Natsuki's voice and my voice? But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty significant thing to look significant thing to look forward to. I hate squid. Ugh. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? Yeah. I'm joking. Not you, Monica, me. You of all people. I didn't say that. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at her desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I really glance over at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. Bang in my face. But the conversation had already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently, since they've been preparing for the festival and they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is stuffing through some papers at her desk. Trisha, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems a bit down case today. Reading, I get it, literature club. Oh, you think so? I actually really want to start a literature club at my school, but I don't know that much of literature, so I'm thinking of playing this game might help me a little bit. I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. What are you doing, Sayori? Erasing some pencil that someone wrote on the desk? Very common. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised that that I'm not the one asking you, Trisha. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of the club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? It seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing she is on her mind is you, Trisha. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. But not any different now than it always has been. You're funny, Trisha. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? I need candy. Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What did I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just go forget about what I said. Thanks. I tried to talk to her, so I try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get the words out of my head. Get out of my head. Wow. This is an episode of Awfully Big Coincidences. Monica stands up from her desk and walks around across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Like, how... One sec. Exactly, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now I feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone! After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiled at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Let me share with Monica first. Hi, Trisha. Have you thought about what to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in a club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. The manga poem I'm holding in my hands. So, I think Monica got mad at me because I didn't read her poem because I was reading it inside my head, but I didn't really want to read it because it takes up too much time. But I guess I'll have to this time if she will let me upload this episode. It's kind of funny. What I just said? How so? No, not the poem. What? Did you hear me? I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. Oh, okay. Phew. I'm surprised that you're so singing with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although, we kind of grew up as best friends, and I haven't been seeing her as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot more time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori has been a little bit off today? Yeah, did you tell her? Did she tell you something? Well, Trisha, you haven't been playing with her, have you? Wait, what? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. Awkward moment of silence. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Monica, what are you up to? So you've been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't a time to talk about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady that was found every answer and meaning, all purpose, and all was ever thought. So, and here I am, a feather. What? Lost adrift of the sky, victim and current of the wind. Day after day I searched and search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else fails me, when all others turn away, the legend I all that reminds me of the glimmering twill sky. Until one day, my mind races the blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall, even more, gently as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, and the hand of a beautiful lady. I look in her eyes and end her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. And not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. And the breeze she blows in fact and pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers in sorts of things that give a life meaning. Not to get too physical, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to say that word or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, I'm also paradoxical. Because if we all have answered, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Wait a minute. Was that Monica who said that? No. Huh. Weird. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about the things that and more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that, but I think you know that better than anyone. Wait, what? Are you breaking the fourth wall again, Monica? You mean one-dimensional? Monica, stop breaking the fourth wall! It's creepy! Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for today. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get to lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything in which it went into it and the things you can work on. More encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It also like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, let's share it with Yuri next. Yuri doesn't look too excited about spending time with me. I guess she changed her mind. She'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Weird. No Suki then. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you were going for, but it's not just really my style. That's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you end up just scaring me away? That's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I had to put up with you. Ugh! Natsuki elbows me. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. I'm really good at acting like I got hurt. And I'm known for getting hurt a lot. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's the kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishing your wonder over the years, and today I have a special place in the beach for us to go. Shore reaching beyond the sight, seas are sparkling with a brilliant light, and walls on the mind and melt away before saying go. I'll be the beach and I'll watch your worries away. I'll be the beach and daydream about each day, and I'll be the beach to make your heart leap in the way the thoughts you left long ago. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in the pile of sand and bath the way to hold my hand and would see the salty sea in your shine. Just leave your memories on the footprint trail and the freeze of windy sail and memories the wonderful adventure. I'll be your beach to watch over you. I'll be your beach to dream every day. I'll be the watcher beach to make your heart leap in that way long ago. But if you let me be your side, I'm the beach and I'll escape and love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept my writing negative things, so I wanted to write something, a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Alright, I think after I do Sayori, I'm going to end this episode because I don't want it to take forever again. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach the first that I came up with. Yeah, well, it's only because I wanted what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri, I realized what kind I wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic for both of us to write about, or whatever. I see. I don't really have much contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me, but by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine end up being kind and magical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. In not very least, it was good practice. Right now, time to share my home with Sayori. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Trisha. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see your smile. I only want to see a smile on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Trisha. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try to write your poems like the way Yuri does. What is with you and Yuri? Or even Natsuki? Or Natsuki? What is going on you with all the other girls? But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? The music stopped. I'm scared now. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But it doesn't mean I need to try hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have sometimes to put up with me. And I have sometimes to put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No! Oh, I made her cry! Trisha, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! I glanced around the room to make sure nobody had noticed this. Sayori! I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me, what will cheer you up? Sayori shakes her head. She sniffs and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Trisha. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going to go home for a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the costume humming to herself. Okay, that's where I'm going to end this episode, guys. If you want to see more of the Doki Doki Literature Club, and I hope nothing bad happens to Sayori, let me know. Bye!